Growing up in Bobbin Bridge, a Twinkl original. Asha and Leo try some new food. Welcome to Bobbin Bridge. Where are we going today? Asha and Leo's flat. It's Saturday in Bobbin Bridge. Asha and Leo have their friend May over for pizza night. The children are making chef hats. I'm hungry for pizza, says May. Asha licks her lips. Me too, she says. Leo has never tried pizza before. Have you ever tried pizza? Look at all the toppings, says Asha. I don't like them, says Leo. You don't have to eat anything you don't want to, smiles Daddy Rob. We can just have fun making the pizzas. Do you like any of these toppings? The children roll up their sleeves and put aprons on. Then they put on their chef hats. Finally, they wash and dry their hands. Leo notices that Daddy Rob has put out a big bowl of cheese. Cheese! Squeals Leo. Leo loves cheese. You can pop any of the toppings you might like to explore into your own bowls, says Daddy Rob. It is up to you if you want to touch, smell or taste anything as we go. Right, my little chefs, says Daddy Rob. Are we ready to make pizza? Yes, shout Asha, May and Leo. Daddy Rob gives everyone a pizza base. Who would like tomato sauce? Asks Daddy Rob. Lots, please, says Asha. Just a little tiny bit, please, says May. No, thank you, says Leo. Let's make pizza faces, says Asha. Eyes first, says May. She puts 2 pieces of olive on her pizza. Asha touches a piece of olive. It feels squishy, she says. I don't think I want to try that. What picture would you make on your pizza? No problem, says Daddy Rob. I'll put it on mine. Asha spots some mushrooms. I'll use these instead, she says. Cheese for eyes, says Leo. I'm going to use a bit of onion for the nose, says Asha. It smells strong, says May. I'm not sure I would like that. Are there any foods that you don't like? That's fine, says Daddy Rob. I'll use it on mine. May uses a piece of tomato for the nose. Cheese for a nose, says Leo. Pepper slices for a mouth, says May, but I only like the yellow ones. Asha picks up a piece of yellow pepper, smells it, and then takes a little bite. Then she tries some red pepper and some green pepper. Red is my favourite, she says. I like all the colours, says Daddy Rob. Cheese for a mouth, says Leo. Asha giggles as she puts some sweet corn inside the mouth on her pizza. These look like teeth, she says. May takes some too and does the same. I love sweet corn, says Daddy Rob. Cheese for teeth, says Leo. Don't forget ears, says Leo. We could use this for ears, says May. What's it called? It's pineapple, says Asha. It's very juicy, but I don't like the taste. Have you ever tried a new food? May tries a piece of pineapple and loves it. I love the taste too, says Daddy Rob. You like the taste of everything, giggles Asha. Not everything, says Daddy Rob. Actually, I really don't like cheese. Leo gasps in shock. More cheese for Leo then, laughs Asha. You could use it as hair. Leo sprinkles cheese all over his pizza to make hair, and a moustache, and a beard, and eyebrows. Everyone giggles, and soon the girls are adding hair to their pizzas too. The children smile proudly at their finished pizzas. They are all absolutely fantastic, says Daddy Rob. He pops them into the oven to cook. The flat starts to smell lovely. After a while, Daddy Rob takes the pizzas out of the oven. When they have cooled down, he cuts them into slices. All the children are excited to take a slice of pizza. How do they taste? Asks Daddy Rob. So delicious, says May. So yummy, says Asha. So cheesy, giggles Leo. Pause the video here and have a go at answering some of these questions with an adult.